morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, May the 27th. I've got Karen Stout on the line with us from the Columbia Art League. But Karen is at her home in Jefferson City, Missouri right now. Welcome to Radio Friends, Karen.
Hi, Paul. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Now, you know, this would be the time of the year we'd be talking with Columbia Art League about art in the park, but that has been canceled for this year, which we're all sad about.
True, yes.
Couldn't be helped. But you will be featuring some of the artists on your website during the summer. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's talk a little bit about your summer camp.
Sure. Yeah, so like pretty much everyone else, you know, we're finding ourselves navigating uncharted territory. We've been around at Cal for a lot of years, but this is entirely new to us, despite all the twists and turns we've been through. So, but, you know, since the beginning of this crisis, we have really felt that no matter what, we need to stay focused on our mission, which is to provide opportunities for engagement with the visual arts through creation, appreciation, and learning. So we are hoping to be able to continue to do that despite the constraints and social distancing. So we've worked really hard and very quickly to transition our educational programming to a distance learning model. So that's what we're looking at for the summer, and we're excited to launch it.
So how will this work?
So what we're planning to do, Paul, we normally have 9 weeks of summer camp for children aged 6 to 13. And we plan to go ahead and offer the same quantity of programming. So we do 9 separate weeks. Each week is a different theme for a different age group. So we hope to continue to do that. The difference this year, of course, will be we won't be in a physical space. We won't be in our normal venue. We didn't really feel that there was any way we could do that safely and be in compliance with the best practices and recommendations from health officials. So what we're going to do this year is we will design the same great creative programming, chock full of really unique arts activities for kids, and families will receive a booklet from us with detailed instructions and great information and guidance, as well as a packet of materials. And they will have a daily check-in via Zoom with the instructor, where they'll be able to kind of interact with the rest of the group and the instructor and get feedback. So it'll be kind of a combination of an online and self-directed program.
Okay, so if people want more information on this, they want to sign up, where do they go?
They can do that at our website. That's probably the best way. It's columbiaartleague.org.
Okay, just simply columbiaartleague.org. Karen Stout, thank you so much for visiting with us today, and best
Absolutely.
of luck with the virtual summer camp this year.
Absolutely, Paul. Thank you so much for talking with me.
You're welcome, and stay healthy, Karen. All right, and now we go back down to Jefferson City with Rob Krauss from Capital City Productions. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Paul.
Hey, now you are doing your production, which is
Bonnie and Clyde, the exciting new musical of Bonnie and Clyde, based on the legendary crime spree of the Robin Hood couple of the Midwest, Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay.
Great cast.
Now, Capital City Productions does the show, and you also serve a meal with this. How are you doing this and still complying with rules and regulations for safe distancing?
Well, that's why this is possible that we can open our new theater. I mean, our new theater has been postponed because we aren't a traditional theater with stadium seating where you have to seat in close proximity. Our new theater is so huge, we're able to take all the steps, in fact, go beyond the expectations of what the governor's regulations have been to protect our patrons. Every seat, handrail, and surface in the theater will be disinfected before each performance. Patrons will get called one table at a time and served by the ushers wearing masks and gloves, and all of our volunteers will wear masks and gloves. Floors will be marked with 6 feet of social distancing. Patrons will be asked to stay in the car until the doors open to ensure no congregation in the lobby. The tables are 6 feet apart to maintain social distancing, and only 4 patrons will be seated at a table unless it's a group that is comfortable seated together so we can maintain social distancing. Hand sanitizer will be widely available throughout, intermission extended so we can have social distancing in the bathrooms, and masks will be worn by all the volunteers and are strongly encouraged to our patrons. So, I mean, we have taken huge steps to ensure the health and safety of our patrons. Otherwise, we would not be able to open.
Now, this is a pretty big step that you're taking, and I do wish you the very best of luck with it, Rob. What kind of response have you had so far?
Well, I mean, this has just happened. We are selling tickets. I mean, we just have reopened things, so we are getting a great response for the tickets so far, and it's such a great cast that people want to see it. Ed Hansen is the director from there in Columbia, and we have Adam Britsky playing Buck Barrow in the show, and Alex Armstrong, who is a local favorite, as Clyde, and then Taylor Beamer and Katie Farr alternating as Bonnie Parker, and Deborah Tragus as Blanche. So,
when is Bonnie and Clyde running?
It's running May 28th through the 30th and June the 4th through the 6th.
Okay.
And people can get tickets by calling 573-681-9612 or on our website at www.capitalcityproductions.org.
All right. Rob, as I said, I wish you the best of luck, continued success. I know these are different times for Capital City Productions and everybody in our community. So stay safe and healthy, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Out of time for today. Tomorrow, Mom's the Band action. Bye-bye.